Broads Media.
Holy! Holy! Jose, what are you doing to me? It's Friday night at midnight. In what world do you have me sweating profusely where I'm soaked and drenched? You would have thought I came out of the pool, okay? And that's how I feel watching a ninth inning experience of Phillies baseball. That should not be the case, my guy. We need to clean that up. With Craig Kimbrell, well, there was not an inch of my body that thought he would fail. Even with 2 outs, walk in the bases, let it stop it. That's my guy, Craig Kimbrell, okay? Very professional, savvy. He'd be okay. Maybe he wanted a taste of what playoff baseball will be like. So let's have at it. Let's have fun. Let's throw a few guys on, but I'll work myself out of this puppy. You trust me. And, well, of course he did because he's my guy, Craig Kimbrell. But ultimately, this team won. And Phillies fans got upset because after the game was over and we got the fist pump from Jose, maybe a little aggressive, maybe not, but we see him in all of his glory. I threw out there, great W. I used the word great. Great W. Hashtag ring the bell. Apparently I'm poking the bear. Well, you're on the road. You won a one-run ball game. I didn't even know that the Phillies have lost 9 of their last 10 one-run games. All right, we go through this grind daily. There's so much that's thrown at us. If you put it back in perspective, I guess with some of those epic home runs that ended up resulting in losses, there's probably some one-run things in there. I don't know. I didn't expect to see that thrown out there by Corey Seidman. And since we're on the Corey Seidman train here, how about this that was in his NBC Sports Philadelphia article? Just one of Aaron Nola's 23 batters struck out today, all right? And we'll definitely tee off on Aaron Nola. 5 of 97 pitches were swing and a miss. This guy was gifted a 4-0 lead. Nick Castellanos, no surprise, hits a 3-run bomb. Now he's sitting at 24 home runs on the season. How do you not go 5, Aaron? You couldn't even go 5. What? That's pathetic. And the sad part is, didn't we all know? Didn't that register the second you grabbed the lead? That, well, Aaron's got it. We saw it all happen about 2 hours, 1 hour before it transpired. We've seen the story a billion times. This wasn't automatic. I can't believe it. I don't know what else to say. There really isn't anything else to say. I think I said that last time. I think I said that the time before last time. And I think I said that the time before last time before last time before last time. What more is there? The problem is you have to go to him. And it's disgusting. And it's terrible. And he's never looked poised this season at all. Not once. Not for 1 second did I think Aaron Nola's back. Did he have to work out of some uncomfortable situations the defense put him in? Yeah, sure. And Mundo Sosa, not very good over there at third. Hesitation, poor throws, trash. And then Trey Turner with the glove. Come on. This is simple. If you struggle to make the difficult ones, fine. But the problem is, Trey Turner, I know you can do the difficult ones. Why does it feel as if some of the easy ones are the ones that he misses the most? But guess what, Aaron? Even you making throws over at first base was an issue. So you hurt yourself too. And if you're supposed to be a top end of the rotation guy, then get yourself out of some of these pickles, okay? You're allowed to pitch out of something. Just like Jose did, just like Craig Kimbrell did. You won't survive, Aaron. This isn't going to go well, Aaron. I'm getting pissed, really. Deep down, I'm getting so pissed just thinking about him. But the fact you didn't blow this game is massive. Because of how emotional some of these losses have been, monstrous to leave that place with the Jose fist bump. And now you could win tomorrow, and you could try and sweep this thing before the Atlanta Braves are waiting for you in Georgia. Oh, please no. I'm nervous about it. I am. Because it's so close to the losing 3 of 4 mess that we just witnessed. So it's a lot. It's heavy on our hearts. So please mix in a sandwich here and have the beef, have the lunch meat, have the cheesesteak. The middle part. That's what this series would be, sandwiched in between the Braves, home and away. I suck. I don't know what I'm doing. Neither does Aaron Nola, apparently. How's that for a transition? Call me a professional. My bookie is the presenting sponsor here of Sports Talk with Bros, and as a bettor, you demand perfection, and my bookie delivers. NFL, college football, and a brand new cash-out system that gives you options to bet and win all season long. So, first 2 of your legs of your parlay hit, cash out early and place another bet or let it ride for a chance at a bigger payday. Join the MyBookie family for an entire season filled with daily odds boosts, same-game parlays, and super contests. This season, MyBookie has a no-strings-attached cash bonus that lets you deposit and withdraw quick. Use promo code BRODES on a deposit of $50 or more, and you can receive up to $200 in cash instantly to your MyBookie account. So bet your deposit amount once, and you're ready to withdraw at any time. And again, that's promo code BRODES to claim your cash deposit bonus. You can bet anything, anytime, anywhere, only with MyBookie. It's a nice 4-6-3 double play that Stott and Turner turned for some sort of relief there for Aaron Nola, I'd imagine. I guess. I don't know how he looks himself in the mirror. You had all that money in front of you with Dave. You said, no, I'm going to bet on myself. And it's turned into a nightmare. He won't dig himself out of this. He won't. You have to work around it. So now there's added pressure to all the bats. Now there's definitely added pressure for your pen. Dude, you're supposed to be a workhorse. You're supposed to be a number 1 rotation guy. And you're having difficulties with major leads. Remember the times where we always yelled that Aaron Nola never got run support? Think how the tables have turned. You have nowhere else to look. So what do you do? How do you win? How do you get other parts of your team to hit a peak and some, even more? If you think they top out, I'm sorry, I need more. Because Aaron Nola is going to screw it up. It's just what it is. So you have to work around it. It doesn't help it fell on a day where you had putrid defense. That's a part of it. Really, it's, hey, offense, go get a 7. Go get a 6. Aaron Nola has the ball. But don't do it too early in the game where you're up 4 or 3, because then he's going to overthink, and now we're in a pickle. I don't know. I just don't know. Bryce Harper got ejected, though. What a joke behind the plate. What if you spent all of your money? What if you were a kid and you got some cash, it's in your bank account, you've been saving $50 here and there from grandmom's birthday cards over the years, you live in St. Louis, you're a big Bryce Harper fan, you put your money together, you're going to Busch Stadium, the Phillies are in town. It's an underwhelming season for your local team, right? St. Louis isn't performing very well, so the tickets are a little cheaper than normal. It gives the young kids a chance. Maybe the tickets would have been $200. Instead, it's $80. You get down to the park. You get nicer seats than you're accustomed to. Normally, you're like me, paying $15 when I'm in college, trying to get hammered at the top. Now, $15 gets you into maybe the 100 section. $15. I don't know how I went from 200 to 15. Whatever, the experience. And you get hosed by the bum behind the plate. Nobody knows who the hell this guy is, by the way, right? Nobody spends money. Who's umpiring today? Let me see. Get the hell out of here. You ruined my viewing experience from my house. I want Bryce. So what? He gave you a toss of the bat, toss of the helmet. He's pissed off. It's Bryce fucking Harper. He earned that respect. kick him out of the game. You're in this wild card hunt. These wins mean so much. And because you got your feelings hurt, right? Because someone showed you up, well, maybe do a better job. If you did your job, then maybe you don't get screamed at by one of the best hitters in baseball. You don't think they know the strike zone better than you? I guarantee it. I'll put my whole savings account on it, pushing all the chips in. They're more aware than you are, dope. Yet you ruined my Friday night. It probably would have been 7-4 or something along those lines. 8-4 if Bryce snuck in another AB or two. Because all the guy does is rake. Just want to make sure that's known to the people. You get me angry, dude. Come on. All right. We'll go to the anytime hotline. I've been trying to fix my hat this whole time. I swear we have apparel? No, that's not the word I'm looking for. Malfunction? What happens when you're in a play and then there's something that's going on at a rehearsal, play rehearsal, or something happening with the fashion, with the clothes? I feel like I feel malfunction is the word I'm looking for. But malfunction, at least once or twice an episode. This hat, it's probably because it's a Sixers hat, so it's messing me up because, well, I don't even want to get into it. I don't even want to get into anything that smells like Sixers basketball. Let's go to the phones.
Man, I love tuning in to watch baseball and watching my favorite umpire, Mr. Alex Cosi. You see the way he threw out that player, the way he flexed his little arm when he said, "You get out of here." Oh, that's so cool. This is why I watch baseball right here. Oh, yeah, I love this. That aside, the only thing I'm happy about tonight is the fact that we have a W in the call. That is the one thing I think is a good thing tonight. We can't play like this against the Braves or in any playoff team. I don't care if this was a W. We got to do better. 194 pitches out of our pitchers tonight. That's 2 games worth. We had to pitch 2 games to win 1. That's unacceptable. I cannot believe this is the least satisfying W I think I've ever seen as a sports fan, let alone as a fucking Phillies fan.
There's probably ones that feel worse. I'd imagine there's probably some that feel worse than this one. You said it yourself, though. The most important of this all is you did win. You're right. This isn't sustainable. If you face the Braves and loaded up the bases for Matt Olson, or loaded up the bases, and here's Ronald Acuna Jr., it's different than a team that sucks. And how many guys were left on? How many base runners were left on? How many times did the Cardinals feel was the time to take over? And it wasn't? They stink. So yes, you're so right. But all I can do is live in the right now with this. And with this one, I know they needed it. Could you imagine what tomorrow would feel like? Saturday night in St. Louis, after an awful loss, you blow a game. Oh, the vibes would be brutal. I'd almost probably hate watch. I watch everything. There's never a game that's sliding by me. There's times where the week is so electric and it's filled with fun. And then there's the other side of it. And if they would have lost this game, I'd be on the 180 of the great 1 week that's always a smile. When you're down 4-0, you know you'll win. Everything's clicking. Bullpen is bullpenning. Starters are starting. Hitters are hitting. Rob is managing. Everything's just rocking. Well, if they lost this game, I would have had to hate watch. I don't like to hate watch, especially on the weekend. Because when I have to hate watch the weekend, I have it on in the kitchen while I'm unloading the dishwasher. That's not the same as sitting on the edge of the seat, pitch by pitch dive. the hate watch becomes, oh, yeah, huh, what's that? Oh, you need me to look through the one drawer and help you find something? Yeah, I will. And I hear the call on the TV. That's not the same as, yo, hon, what do we got on Saturday? Okay, just make sure that we can get this all done by 7 o'clock so I can sit on the couch and get my work done. I got work tonight, so I'm all yours from 10 a.m., 9 a.m., 8 a.m. until 6:52. Then I get to go in the man cave and make sure I pitch by pitch it. I don't want to look through the drawer if she needs me to look through the drawer and hate watch it. The wind's big. The wind is massive. I thought there was a huge fly, but it was a shadow from my light. When I moved, something moved. I don't know. I'm freaking out. Maybe it's because it's so late and my emotions were diving all around, man. Because, woo, that was one way to win a baseball game. You know what I'm saying?
Honestly, Aaron Nola is just fucking awful. The thing is, the fact that Topper plans to start this guy against Atlanta the next game, that alone should be enough to cost him his job.
Huh?
I know he's going to get just absolutely crushed.
Huh?
This is inexcusable the way he handles the pitches there.
Huh?
Both Topper and Topham need to be fired for this. The pitching has been awful.
Huh? He's been bad, Aaron Nola. Aaron Nola has been bad. You have to pitch him? What are we talking about here? Seriously, what are we talking about here? Don't start getting angry at the wrong people. Let's not point the blame at the wrong individuals. Be mad at Aaron. What that tells me is now we're reaching a different level. Because how did I open up freaking out about Aaron? I don't know what to tell you anymore. I'm out of things to say. We're so out of things to say that Caleb Cotham is correlated to Aaron Nola's failures. It's not happening. We do the same with Kevin Long. Trey Turner signed the big deal that he got. Part of it was, hey, Kevin Long is here. Kevin Long has free agents wanting to connect. There's a strong bond and a strong relationship in this league that's tied with some of the best. So if a hitter fails to hit for a week and a half, 2 weeks, what's Kevin Long doing? Kevin Long has already accomplished his goal. His resume speaks for itself. Let's discuss who's in the box. They're in one. Trey Turner, trust me, Kevin Long and Trey Turner, while you look at things, tweak things, Trey Turner's turnaround is because of Trey Turner in the box and the fan base and the city and everything that happened. But Trey Turner got it rolling. We were mad at Trey Turner. Trey Turner. Well, Aaron Nola. Rob has to pitch him. We're going for a playoff push in September right now. We're in the middle of September. Anything that happens from this moment on, if someone doesn't get out of an inning, if someone doesn't throw strikes, send him down, never use. You have to use them. This is your team. Now, it's about execution. This is what you got. You're a chef. You were handed the ingredients. The ingredients were handed. Now, you have to go do the job. Execute. He's in the rotation.
Well, you win the series 5-4. I mean, I was at the Flyers Rangers rookie game.
Nice.
That goal by Brown, fantastic.
Yeah, it
Yeah, I
was.
kept scoring the Phillies game. I heard they looked good. We won against the Cardinals. This is a series you have to win, Hunter. You can't lose any games anymore. You have to start sweeping now to get to the playoffs. Not worth getting angry over anymore. Let's just make the damn playoffs, boys. Let's go.
They are going to make the playoffs. So he did the eye test. He did the eye watch. Went to the Flyers prospect game in Allentown. That's dope. I watched some of it. Yeah, I did. I went for the Flyers NHL.com watching of the prospect game. I had it on the iPad. I did do that. Sue me. Huh? Sue me. I'm ready for some Flyers hockey to take part. But anyway, the Phillies. Yes, sweeping would be lovely. Remember, I used that horrible connection between a sandwich and Braves and sweeping the Cardinals. Sweeping the Cardinals will be nice because the Atlanta Braves are coming up, and now I'm starting to have feelings that I don't feel great having. Now I'm thinking about the Atlanta Braves and what I just watched in St. Louis, and those two teams are not on the same level. No, they're not on the same level. Okay, now it's bad. Okay, now it's bad. Deep breaths. They won the baseball game. I almost said football game because, the Eagles are 2-0 and everyone talks about them like they lost the game. Should I shut up? Yes. We're running around in circles in the noggin. It's late. It's the sleepy ha-has. Is that what they call it? Maybe we got the sleepy ha-has. I'm going to stop. You guys are great. The Braves are great. The Phillies play the Braves after this series. We'll see if the Phillies are great. We still have to play this series, though. I'm going to stop talking now. See you guys later.